So my favorite part about my Bluetooth speaker shoes is that I can play my favorite music whenever I want.
Yeah, Drake ain't shit. Yeah, Ocean ain't shit. Yeah, you already know shit.
Break your life down for us, because it doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I'm just kind of rich, buddy, I guess. I don't know.
Are you
like,
fucking
are you
me?
being
That's
serious?
all you're
Like,
say.
dude, like your parents? No, like that might be a legit answer. Like, are you serious? Do your parents give you money or something?
No, I just had a lot of money in the bank. I didn't. My parents
How did you accumulate this wealth of yours?
Because last year I was working like 70 hours a week for like 7 months.
Doing what?
You saved up.
Space.
And so you're on a. Yo, what were you doing?
I said this, but I don't think anyone believes it.
What?
What?
Hello?
Stay quiet.
High. Stay high. Please answer the question.
Who fucking quit? Nah, quit fucking. If we're gonna make the whole thing X and stay high, don't mute them.
No, it was a joke. You got muted in RuneScape.
Okay. What was your job for those 7 months?
Construction.
That's a good paying job. Job.
Yep.
So, are you getting government money right now?
Yeah, I'm getting
Wait, what?
Yeah, he had a nervous breakdown. Remember?
What?
I have a nervous breakdown every
I don't remember.
mental health leave.
Okay, so that's how you buy all the weed.
Melted down, and you're like on extended retard leave. Chester.
Yeah, I'm on leave.
All right, let's go back in time a little bit to when you were there. There you were. You opened the pantry and see that your pregnant roommate threw your chicken out. What is your next move?
Why would his chicken be in the pantry?
Wherever it was. God.
You wouldn't store
in the larder. It was in the goddamn larder. What do you fucking want from it? It was in the oak larder. No, just fucking. You see, Pregger bitch threw it out. What is your move? Stay high.
Tell him, Chester.
So like I flew down to her room, right, and I like knocked on the door. I'm like, "Okay, like, did you seriously just take my chicken?" No reply. So I just bang on the door, and I'm like, "Hello, Tira, I know you're home. Like, did you fucking eat my chicken?" She's just like, "No, what?" I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean? You're the only one in the house." I just fucking yelled at her. So
what do you mean? This catchphrase.
So I'm like, "Yeah, you're gonna pay for my chicken." And she's like, "No, I'm not." I'm like, "Okay." So like, I just, without a second thought or anything, I just went upstairs. I just opened the fridge, and I just like opened her fridge, and I just like, there was nothing in it. There's some bread and some vegetables, and I think some pepperoni sticks. So I just grabbed it all, and I just threw it all. Like, I just threw it all in the composter, and I was like,
wait,
okay.
so Canadians really just be eating pepperoni like Ricky and his dad on the trailer park?
Like, she had the essentials, right? She had bread.
Yeah, she had vegetables, bread, and pepperoni.
You can't run out of pepperoni.
That poor fucking baby is just gonna be Ricky.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you throw her bread out, and then what happens?
Well, like, she, like, came up, and she, like, tried to start this confrontation with me, and then the police got called, and then, like, when they came, she was trying to give me a charge. Like, she was, like, pissed off at the cop. Like, I heard her scream at him. He's like, "Oh, like, why don't you do your fucking job?" Like, and she's, like, losing her mind because I threw her food out. And either way, he ends up telling me that, like, I'm under arrest for, like, criminal mischief, and I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, like, and he, like, explained it to me, and he wrote in, like, that I, like, literally wrote in, like, threw Tira's food out. I was like, "No way." Either way.
Alright,
Yep.
so you get a court summons.
Yeah.
You want to run us through that day?
Well, like, they were just mad, so I go well, like, I go to court, and there's, like, this guy that you see, he's like a general free lawyer, because obviously I'm not getting a lawyer over this, right? So I go to him and I like tell him the story, and he's like, "So like, why are you lying to me? Like, because obviously that's not all that happened. Because," and he's like, "Everyone that comes here like only tells part of the story." I'm like, "No, dude, like that's just what happened. Like, there's nothing else to it." And like I showed him the paperwork, and like he was like, pff, like he got all mad. He's like, "Okay, like I'm gonna talk to the judge. Like we're gonna get this thrown out. This is kind of a joke." And I'm like, "Okay." What?
Oh, sorry. I forgot the mic on.
So I yeah, so like basically I like all that happened was like I stood up and I like talked to the judge and like they read my charge and then they just like
speak. How did you speak to the judge? Was it like?
Well, I didn't speak to him personally. The like duty counsel guy did. He's like a lawyer.
Gotcha.
He was just like yeah, they just kind of skipped over me. They didn't want to deal with it. Like I first had to just talk to him to acknowledge my charge. I didn't actually
Because we kind of romanticized it in here, and we were like, yeah, he probably is like calling the judge a retard right now. But I guess that didn't happen.
She didn't even show up, right?
No, she didn't show up or anything. There's no like where you can't like I could have like asked like to see her evidence or anything like if it went to court, but it didn't. But like yeah, she didn't show up. She didn't, you know. I don't think she didn't do anything. She didn't like give any evidence. She didn't follow up on the report. She was just some dumb pregnant bitch. She was like yeah, like I'm gonna try to get this guy charged over like my $15 worth of fucking food.
So
like,
you
go fuck your stupid fuck.
So you ended up moving somehow to a new apartment?
Yep.
We have to go through the whole car window incident.
Yeah, we're building up to the car window incident. If you want to break that down. So you've got a new apartment, new roommates.
So I have no roommates. I wake up Sunday morning, and like I don't know. It's Sunday morning. Obviously, I'm gonna get high. It's Sunday morning. So.
Yep.
Anyways, I go outside to the back, and my roommate's there. He's on the phone. He's like, "Yo, Sean, like I broke your window," and I was like, "What?" And like he was on the phone, and I was just like, "Wait, what?" I was so confused. So, I like, go back to my car, and like my back window was just smashed. Like I don't know. Like, I fucking lost it. This dude like continually stole my food. Like,
okay.
like he was like
cutting out.
I was like, how the fuck did you break my window? And like my car parked beside a fence, which was like 4 feet from it. And he's like, I was going really fast on my bike. I'm like, how the fuck were you going fast on my bike?
How are you going fast on a bike?
Like it's like
That was impossible, bro.
like, okay, and like here's another no,
Fucking malfunction.
How do I fix it?
so there's another weird thing.
What the fuck?
Bruh.
Nigga going through the car wash.
You guys okay? So anyways, this dude like broke my car, and like I was like calling like the program people that I was in, and like no one was answering the phones, and like the staff wasn't there helping either, and like I wanted to get into the garage so that I could put my fucking car in the garage because like I have an old car, you could wire it, and you know.
Yeah.
So like I like kicked.
Yep, we know.
I like kicked in the garage door so that like I could put my car in it, and like, cause like that like damaged the house. They like removed me, like the exact same day.
Owned.
So you're
So,
having
like,
trouble getting your shit back, right?
So I'm staying in this other place that they provided, and I just got a new apartment, and like, but like I'm not, yeah, like I can't get my stuff. Like I'm not allowed to go back into the house to get my thing. It's like,
is that legal?
So you don't have your gaming
yeah,
computer?
like, Yeah, I don't have my gaming computer. I don't have my telly.
That's cringe.
Dude, it's kind of cringe and like.
How can they legally make it so you can't get your things?
I don't know.
You didn't
You
ask?
should call the cops. Have them sort it out.
Yeah, I don't know. I got like
Yeah, I'm a smoke now though. Maybe later.
Another time.
Well, like it just seems like a lot of trouble because like it's obviously like
It's fucking it's your thing.
The man's on it.
He ain't lying.
Isn't that everything you own?
Well, like I'm gonna get
Well, he's very
back.
rich,
I just
so.
can't go.
Very rich. What about your Epic Gaming?
No, listen.
With your RuneScape
No, shut up.
client
Listen.
on it.
No, listen. Shut up. Shut up.
All right.
I just can't go get it back. But they're gonna move it all. They're gonna move all my stuff for me on Monday to my new place. I'm just not allowed to go get it until then.
Word.
So like I'm gonna get all my stuff back. I just have to wait till Monday. So I'm obviously not gonna cause a ruckus to like get my stuff back. Like a couple
You
days.
can't even like get clothes.
Well, like I have like a handful of clothes. Like I was able to wash it here, but it's kind of annoying. I only have
Kind of
two-
annoying.
Yeah, I can see how that's kind of annoying. Yeah. Damn.
Yep.
All right. Well, that was the stay high question. I guess that's
Very,
sorted.
very burning questions, and I'm still not completely convinced on how.
Yeah, I have
Still
absolutely
sustaining
no
yourself?
idea.
Like, how long has it been since you stopped working?
I don't know.
It amazes me how you haven't run out of money. Like, you seem to
Like-
have like infinite supply of it.
Like half a year.
Like we just assumed you got autism bucks from the government,
Yeah.
like $1,000 a month to just live for free.
Yeah. Well, that's true. I already said that.
Oh, it is true.
Yeah, he gets the.
Oh, I missed that somehow.
How much is that a month?
I get like it's like 9 something, but if you're like retarded, if you're just like some dude who doesn't want to work, you get a lot less. I only get what I get because I have like the doctor written.
So the doctor signed the note that said you're retarded.
Well, they didn't say I'm retarded, but yeah.
Well, what did he say?
Well, I had a girl.
He didn't know he's retarded.
Well, I don't give a shit if it was a girl. Fucking splitting the goddamn most minute hairs that don't matter. It was a girl doctor.
Yep. They just said
what?
Well, she just said that I was ignoring my mental illness, that I was overworking myself, and I needed to take time off. That's really all. There's nothing else to it.
All right then. That's the story of Stay High. Anybody else got anything to talk about? It's been 17 minutes.
How long does this go for?
Like an hour. Sometimes it's been like 4 hours.
We get minimum an hour, and we just go for as long as
Yeah,
we can.
but I'm recording it with Craig, which means I have to email the file to Stay High after.
Jesus Christ!
And I don't want to deal with that
Am I
being
gonna have
like
to?
a 4-hour thing.
Am I gonna be able to upload this from my phone, or am I gonna have to wait till Monday?
I doubt it.
Yeah, wait for your gaming computer on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, my gaming.
This is shit we should talk about off the air, if I'm being completely honest, but
I don't give a shit. I actually already have my internet for my place, but I don't have any items.
huh.
I could go stay there, but I don't have a bed there yet.
Do you have like a TV at least?
Right now, no.
You're just like
I've been
alone?
watching Netflix on my phone.
Oh.
Based.
Yep. Listening to Kanye West and Blady and.
What's your favorite Kanye West album?
Life of Pablo.
Y'all heard the?
Okay,
Yeah.
I can respect that. I don't agree, but I can respect it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
what do you-
perfect. The thing
you
is,
like?
any answer is fine when it comes to Kanye West. To be quite honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of just a personal taste thing. Like,
Yeah.
my favorite's 808s, and like I've never heard anybody else say that.
Yeah. No, what are you talking about? Plenty of people do. That's not
This man's got his heart broken.
like a fringe thing as you think. Plenty of people.
Dude,
think
like you
it
wouldn't
is.
fucking believe.
Nah. You're right, because I don't. Like, I just don't. I'm sorry, that's a big nah from me. Like, nah.
What's the least favorite Kanye album? Probably Late Registration.
Mine is.
I'd like-
Bruh.
Have y'all heard the Yandhi leak?
Which one?
No.
It leaked like a month ago. There's like,
What, the whole thing?
yeah, but nobody knows like how early a version it is or how close to completion it was. But
Oh.
it's definitely a copy and a true.
Shit. That dude was like 15 minutes late to his own listening party because he was still like rapping bars for that last one. What was it called? What was it called? Don't just say uh-huh.
What
What was the album
last
called?
one? Yandhi?
Kanye's last album. Yandhi.
Life,
Yandhi.
Life of Pablo?
No,
No,
Yandhi.
Oh.
He's talking
Yeah,
about
it's
Ye.
just
You mean yay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, remember he had a live stream that started at midnight, and he showed up at like 1:15 a.m. Like finally, because he was like still mixing it, like right up to the last minute. What a
He
guy!
changed the life of Pablo like what 4 times already.
Yeah, like post release.
that
He was the
album's
first nigga to do
Did
that.
Damn.
Whom some cares?
And
that
now
album?
Trippy Red trying to copy him.
His worst one was probably Late Registration. Whoever said that, you're correct.
Yeah, that was me. I have every
I'm a
album
big
but
fan
that.
of Late Registration.
But I like Late Registration, so that's how hard that was for me to do.
I think
Yeah, I
Well, like-
guess I could agree with that.
Well,
For me,
I like
for me,
I like
for
all
me,
the albums,
for me,
but I don't
for me,
know the words.
for me, it's Graduation
Wow.
as my
I see why you say
favorite
that.
Yep.
Oh, you said favorite.
owned.
Own it.
Switched up on him. M. Night Shyamalan.
Base fucking retard.
I like Graduation a lot. I returned to that one. Probably.
Yep.
Rented that motherfucker from Blockbuster.
I'll tell you what, the only song on there that I'll skip is fucking Barry Bonds.
You don't skip Drunken Hot Girls?
Drunken Hot
No,
Girls is
I was
garbage.
just
I
thinking.
can sing along to
song is-
Drunken
That's
Hot
not
Girls.
garbage.
That song is so shit.
Bro,
I like
you can
all
sing
these
along.
Dude.
That's a fucking
I
anthem.
posted this in the
Wait, you
Discord
can't-
yesterday.
you
I was
can't
sing
like,
along?
I like
That's
this
a
song.
boy anthem.
That song is butt.
I don't like Barry Bonds.
Here's another hit, Barry Bonds.
Drunken Hot Girls is a boy anthem. It's a song for the fellas, by the fellas.
What's your favorite non-popular Kanye song?
Bro, I just
Get 'em
posted
high.
it in Discord
Addiction.
yesterday.
What's your addiction? That's a good one.
Probably
Spaceship.
get 'em
I
high.
like, I like Spaceship.
Yeah.
From where?
That's from that's from
College.
Dropout.
By Nicki Minaj.
I didn't hear you ask straight up.
It's from College Dropout.
Huh.
What are you
What
talking
about Damn, we really got to come up with something to talk about.
What's everyone's favorite Nickelback album?
Well, did you actually have something to talk about, or did you just want to ask me?
I remember thinking that Nickelback was just like fine, like just a normie rock band. And
Yeah.
it became just like a meme to hate them.
Exactly. I feel like
The
I feel
vocals
like
are
everybody
really
pretends. Everybody pretends they've always hated Nickelback and doesn't act like we all sang along on the radio in middle school.
Yeah. What was
Like
that?
those-
Like you didn't sing along to Rock Stars when it came on?
Like, fuck off.
Everybody did, and then everybody figured out that Chad Kroger's a huge faggot. So I think people started to hate them then.
How is he a
We don't
faggot?
use that kind of language. in
Dude,
the
he treats
podcast,
his
though.
fans like shit.
Said he
Oh, they're
was.
Yeah, but that's kind of
Sit on
bass.
a wop.
That's kind of base though.
I feel like
Isn't it?
people who don't like Nickelback also just like they always say that meme. I like all music except for country.
Yeah,
Nickelback.
everything but rap and country.
Yo.
I like
Yeah, I don't
I like
like
everything
Washington,
except
Colorado.
Florida Georgia line.
That's valid though. You know?
that means that means that they like swing step, and that's fucking gay.
Country boys make do.
Right.
Damn. So, I guess since we're like kind of floundering here, has anyone come lately?
Yeah,
I
3
just
times.
came like 10
3
minutes
times
before
today.
the
All right. Well, let's go one at a time. Let's go one at a time. Who wants to go first?
Stories.
Who wants to go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
Break it down for us.
I woke up and did nothing but jerk off and play RuneScape today.
Base.
And here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
That's pretty big.
That's a
I
base.
didn't ask.
I think you might want to check out the Chad self-important server. I mean,
Self-important.
yeah, I've typoed and it's
Hey,
self-important.
buddy.
Who else wants to talk about what they've been doing?
I don't have shit to do for the next, like, 6 weeks, so...
I don't
I'm gonna
either.
jerk off and play RuneScape a lot.
My TF2 just crashed.
All right,
You could
Hugh,
So
Why don't
Hugh,
you could, like,
you want to talk about?
No, I want to say that guy could like self-improve himself for 6 weeks and easily like.
Yeah.
Oh, I've already been doing that. Like, I've started going on a
Oh,
diet
yeah.
and stuff, but
Are you
I
a
don't have-
sizable lad?
Diets are
I'm-
kind of gay.
I'm like 6'1", 220.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
I thought we
That
had
is
another
like-
Dave, the Big Dave, the
Dave.
Wise on our hands.
Big Dave 500.
Big Dave 500. Just
Big Dave 500 like admitted being 500 pounds, and I asked him like, "Can you even wipe your ass?" And he's like, "You know what? I just barely can anymore."
I think that's a red flag. That poor dude. Every like once
He's
every
gonna listen
3
to this.
Oh yeah. Once
Oh,
every
yeah.
3 weeks, he comes into the Chad's self-important channel and will say like, "Just did a 10-minute walk, feeling good."
No
What a champ, though, dude.
Dude,
Y'all are
anything.
clowning on my dude.
Look,
but
Dave, when you get to this
that's
part,
good.
don't get it twisted. We are not mocking you. You are based, and you're a big lad, and that is based.
David, if you're
Yep.
listening to this, skip to the 28-minute mark of this podcast. Trust me, you don't want
All
to know
right.
what's coming.
Hugh, what's your
What are
cum?
you talking about?
Oh,
yeah,
I fucked
walk.
that-
Which one?
Walk 4 times a day. Drink plenty of water. Feeling good.
Drink plenty of water, feeling good.
My man, half and half's Mountain Dew and water to get his water in.
I could just mount.
Are we gonna break down Hugh's twink story? Was it that diaper guy?
Nah, dude.
That guy was
That's
fucked up.
disgusting.
That was a fucked up picture.
Oh man, there were more that were like worse. Like I had to like pick which one I was gonna screenshot, and it was not an easy choice.
Yeah,
Damn.
Blue Man said it best when they looked like fucking like fingers.
Yeah, it looks like an
That
actual
was
toddler,
ridiculous.
Like, yeah,
That's
kinda
worse.
turned me on. But
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
not that. Like,
Damn, I just
this-
saw where you guys
Oh,
posted
damn.
my Snapchat.
What?
What?
Did you see the one where we posted your house?
Yeah. You know where your mama's asleep, nigga.
Where we posted that list of
Sorry,
your
Hugh.
fears you gave us.
They took a screenshot of my Snapchat and they posted in the Discord. I'm making fun of
Y'all
me.
seen
was
that
fucking
video
funny.
of like the fucking 50 Cent video where they like film DJ Khaled's mom sleep at work and shit?
No. I think I
No,
missed that
it's
one.
not funny at all. It's like blood chilling. It's like it was like during the whole beef with Rick Ross and shit, and there's like it's just this like filming that what's his name? Some other New York rapper that you guys would know if I could remember his name, but I can't remember.
Rick Ross was on that song.
French Montana. French
Is
Montana
it-
filmed it.
Right.
Purple
Oh, I thought
Lamborghini.
I thought it was
French
gonna be
Montana
Faggot
filmed
Bruce.
Ain't
And it
ain't
was
no
like-
mercy. It ain't
Shut up,
ain't
Will.
no mercy.
Yeah, and it's just a video of like DJ Khaled's mom at their work, and like they're filming the picture she has of DJ Khaled, and they're like proving that it's his mom and shit, and it's just 50 Cent speaking menacingly over the video, like, "Yeah, we know where your mama live, nigga."
Oh.
He's
What they
get
gonna do
shot
to a man's mama? What's she done
Shit in your
wrong?
fucking house, not flush.
I've done that.
You've done that?
No, I always
Yeah,
flush.
white people shoot up their mom's houses all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. What do you guys think of RuneScape?
I don't like it very much personally.
Yeah, at this point, I haven't played more than like 10 minutes at a time in at least 2 months.
I haven't done anything but bank stand in North GE and beg for bonds
And I was on.
honestly since like October.
Well,
Yeah, that's true. You've been gone for a fucking long time.
You also did Song of the Elves without a guide.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
That's awful.
Tell me about Song of the Elves.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, well, you. Come on, you did Song of the Elves. Tell me about Song of the Elves. I only used the quest. I didn't read any dialogue or.
It's not even hard if you
remember
read
how
the
much-
dialogue. Like it tells you exactly what to do.
Was it fun?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
Oh.
I just kept posting like I'm gonna fucking kill myself in the clan chat until someone would PM me asking what's wrong, and I'd ask them if they'd give me a bond, and then I got a couple bonds. And then,
Who the fuck's giving you?
I'm like autistically
What did
taking
that have
steps
to do
to
with
improve
Song
my
of the
account.
Elves?
Yeah, like what?
what?
You just did.
What?
You just
Yeah.
did that during Song of the Elves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just do that during Song of the Elves, and whenever someone would be like, "Yeah, I can spare a bond. Where are you?" I'd be like, "Letya," or however you pronounce it. And then they'd pull up, and I'd do the spin emote, and then they'd give me a bond. It's that simple.
It really is.
I had somebody
Yeah, okay.
hand me $5 mil because I said I was poor.
Damn.
Yeah.
How?
Was it-
I remember.
Like somebody from the CC. I was in there asking if I should get my fire cape, and the guy was like, "Are you able to get a blowpipe?" And I said no because I'm poor. And then
That
he's
was
like,
me.
"All right." Oh, that was you? Are you Nuss?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was you. I ended up getting the fire cape, and now I'm actually making money. So thank you.
Well,
So,
no, I'm not Nuss, but I sincerely thought it could have been me because I've done that for like 7, 8, maybe 10 lads in the clan chat.
yeah, one time
was-
I just asked for like a Fury over and over again. I got like 50 of them. It's pretty good.
One time Stay High gave me 8 mil because I asked, and then I just like gave it away playing hide and seek. Yeah, I staked it.
We have to
Staked it
tell
up.
Nuss
I'll
to,
give you like 4 mil.
What?
we gotta tell Nuss to
Huh?
listen to this one. So he can-
Nuss said he'd be on it one time.
yeah, but we gotta let him know to listen to this one so he can hear the thank you he got.
Yeah. All right,
No,
that's
it
at
was-
least
it was
that's
actually,
one
like-
guaranteed viewer.
It
And
was
what did-
actually like super cool because I'm like autistically playing this game so much to make my account better.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And
blowpipe's like a huge part of that.
well, not even that, just like getting a fire cape because I didn't get one when I was a kid because I was too nervous.
Why don't you just
Yeah,
get 99 crafting?
I quit RuneScape over Jad. I quit when they put in the Kekland or whatever, and I was
Excuse me?
upset. I
Techland?
What the
I
fuck
felt-
is Techland?
Pakistan.
Tazard's Kekland or whatever.
Q.
The fucking
Uh,
the 360s? The
The
major?
jar. No,
What
I'm
is
just saying.
this man talking about?
I'm saying when the update that they put in the area where Jad is in, like originally way back in like 2000 whatever it was, you know, like when
Yeah,
they
the
put
Tazard.
Jad into the game, when they put the Tazard place into the game, I got really pissed off because I couldn't figure out how to get to Jad in my fucking full rune and rune skimmy. And so I fucking rage quit RuneScape over that because I couldn't beat Chad in my rune gear. So I know what
I remember.
you mean.
You should just-
Yeah.
When I
You should
first
just
when
go
I first
Castle
quit, it
Rose,
was
'cause no one
because
can roll capes in there.
it was because summoning came out and I couldn't figure out how the tokens worked, so I quit.
Base.
You're fucking stupid.
The
Tokens.
I'm not even surprised.
Well, what it was tokens, right?
Yeah.
I
They
don't
do
know.
look like
Darn.
tokens.
I quit.
I got
It do
I got
be
like level
tokens.
40 summoning somehow.
Yeah, they do be looking like tokens.
I quit because I got hacked, but then I found out that the guy that I was sharing my account with just changed the password, and then he kept it for years,
Oh, nice.
and then he sold it for an indescribable amount of money because some retard bought it off him.
Base.
Well,
I saw none of that money.
One time when I was 12, my friend and I, we made a peer together on RuneScape way back in the day.
It's okay.
And I didn't trust him for some reason, right? And one time when I was at his house, like, I had this weird feeling that, like, he was gonna do something to the account. So he's like, "Be right back, I'm gonna go to the shower," right? When he was in the shower, I just sat there and I'm like, fuck it, right? So I changed the password and I just left the house and never talked to him.
You didn't trust him,
Holy
you
shit.
just scammed him instead.
Damn,
Yeah,
that,
right.
that USA preemptive strike.
I was just like, I had this chilling feeling. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go take a shower if you don't mind. And like, first of all, I was like, okay, who takes a shower after they invite someone over?
Yeah, that
Right,
is
so-
really weird, to be quite fair.
Right. So like, that kind of confirmed my sketchiness of the guy because like, obviously this dude's kind of weird, right? So I was like, fuck it, like I'm changing the password. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he wanted you to like need to pee, so he would go to the bathroom and try to like K-sex you or something.
I'll put it out there. I don't specifically know what's weird about that.
I do. I mean, with my really close friends, if they're over, I'm like, alright, I gotta shower.
But you
Like,
can't
Yeah.
pop in the shower real quick.
They
But,
gotta
like-
be like your close friends, I guess. Like,
Your really close friends would like be there, like
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't
I was at your
invite
house.
anybody over.
Then it,
yeah.
no, if I was at your house for an extended period of time, like obviously I'm not gonna care if you take a shower, but like if you like invite
Yeah,
me
but
over
it's like
and then like an hour later take a shower, it's like why don't you just shower like before?
true.
Right? Like I don't know.
Spitting straight facts right there.
Does anyone want to tell their life
I
story?
don't know.
who did it last
Uh,
time? Was it Beer Lad?
Yeah, new guy.
Yeah, it
shit.
was Beer Lad. Who wants to do it?
I
That
just
dude had an
my
interesting
story.
life.
No shit.
Didn't he like not say anything really?
Yeah.
nope.
He was just
Yes.
he was like
Skipped
so
18 years, like
yeah
Oh, that guy.
Yes.
Yeah, that was fucking boring.
yeah.
You listen.
This man actually listened to
Yeah.
That's base.
it.
kid.
Do any of us listen to it? I think
And
you
I-
do.
Yeah,
Audio
I
sound.
already listened to every episode.
Rarely.
I liked
You do.
I like
Will.
how every video on YouTube has nothing but dislikes.
Yeah.
That made me laugh harder than most of the things that were said in this podcast.
Oh.
Okay, asshole.
I'm just kidding. You guys are funny.
I don't know. I like
Well,
the
yeah, one of
comment.
you new guys needs to tell your life story.
Well, only one of the new guys joined. The Coonhog won't join.
Who's Midget? And who the fuck is Midget?
I'm like 22.
Midget's
I don't
some
even
other-
have a life story to tell, dude.
Who's Midget?
Yeah, who's midget?
That's SMH TBH FAF.
AF.
I
Then
didn't
who's,
answer anything.
then who's the other guy?
Top Ken.
Topkin?
Topkin.
Oh, okay.
And
If
then
mine,
there's,
if mine
there
wasn't
was
so
one-
boring, I'd talk about it.
I invited Topkin and Coonhog at the same time.
Doesn't matter if it's boring, you still gotta do it.
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
you
why
could
don't you
make
tell
up
us
some
your-
wild shit. No one would ever know.
If,
Yeah.
if people actually want to listen to it, I'll do it. But
Dude, nobody listens to this shit. That's
Yeah,
not,
that's true.
That's not a criteria that
I
we
mean
worry
people.
about.
I mean people in this Discord right now.
Oh yeah,
Do
go
it.
for it. Yeah.
Dude, half of us are so high. Like, no one's gonna just.
Half of us are high, the other half's got a
It's
lip.
content, bro. It's content.
I don't care.
The other half has a lip in.
One of us even got a lip in while they're smoking.
Damn.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
awful.
so dated a
Go
Mexican.
ahead.
Sounds gross.
Like,
All
where,
right.
where do I even
What happened?
start?
What happened when you were 5 years old?
Well, the fact that you.
What happened when you were
5 years
5
old?
years old?
What
My
happened?
parents got divorced.
Oh, I.
Oh.
Okay.
Bruh.
Okay.
Many,
And then what
many
happened
such
there?
things.
Which one'd you go with?
My mom.
Yeah, where'd you live?
So
Oh, damn.
Mama's
I
boy.
was born in like some shitty farm town in
Based.
Cincinnati, Ohio. And
That's
where?
now it's not a farm town because they built a hospital and now it's a bunch of Indians living there. But
God, I hate
like
Indians.
Punjabi Indians or like
yes, Punjabi.
Really?
There you go.
Hey,
That's less
shut the
that
fuck
than
up.
Native
Only I'm
Americans.
allowed to make that joke
Oh, I'm
because
sorry.
I'm
Bro,
Cherokee.
I'm a 30
Do I know you are, Will?
second Shoshone.
Nah, you lying.
Yeah,
No, I
that's
am.
lying, I'm sorry.
He's spitting straight facts.
No, he's spitting
But-
straight lies.
Yeah, I ended up living with my mom.
You ever regret that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Did you like your dad more, or like?
It's kind of, I don't know, me and my dad are kind of weird because we're kind of the same person. Neither of us really talk.
Based.
So when we do hang out, we kind of just sit around and
Two introverts.
yeah, it's really fucking bad. But my stepmom
Oh,
doesn't
you guys
talk
get
over both of
stoned
us.
together.
We do.
Oh,
Really, that's cool.
Yeah,
Talk about that.
we get. Oh
I
shit!
just kind of
I mean, we kind of just
fucking.
whenever we do hang out, we kind of just get high and watch giant monster movies and
Giant
Star
monster
Wars and
movies?
sports.
Giant what? Moss Tower.
Giant
That's
moss
pretty
tower.
dope.
Monster movies. What is
This
wrong
nigga
with
said
y'all?
giant moss
Moss
tower.
Tower.
Moss tower.
Yo, stay high. Since your gaming
How?
computer was taken, do you miss playing Minecraft?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kind of, yeah. Like, I was looking at memes. I saw this meme about, like, using a shield in Minecraft.
Wait a second. Who just joined?
Coonhog.
Is that Doge?
Oh, what up, Doge?
Doge.
Yo.
What up, Doge?
Hey,
What year is
gamers.
it?
Based.
Hey, gamer.
Alright, what were we talking about? Somebody was talking about something that didn't matter. What was it?
It was my life story, which really doesn't matter.
Something that don't matter.
I was referring to Stay High talking about Minecraft.
All right.
People
Tom.
care about your life story, bro.
So you smoked weed with your dad, and then
Well, that's kind of a regular thing with me and my dad.
I.
How'd
So
that
what,
come about?
what about your mom?
Yeah, who brought it up to who?
Yeah,
What do you
like
mean?
How'd y'all
Like,
smoke weed for the
did
first
you
time
just
together?
whip out a bag and show your dad, or what?
He knew that I did pretty much all through high school, and he didn't really care because I wasn't like, like I had decent grades and I had a
Yeah,
job,
you weren't
and
like stay high.
Yeah, same with me. Yeah.
so
What?
he just he knew, but he didn't care because he did it back in the day.
Hello?
Oh,
he just said hello out of nowhere. Hello?
Hey, man.
what's up?
Oh my god, I don't know.
How you feeling?
Anyways,
So what? Like,
I'm great.
what about your mom though? How's your relationship with your mother?
It's yeah, it's all right.
Is she cute?
I'm not gonna answer that.
It's a yes or no question.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna.
Alright.
no.
I can't believe you'd say that about your mom.
Yeah.
It's a little fucked
That's
up,
kind
I
of
think.
cringe.
Yeah.
Is there more to your life story than smoking with your dad?
I mean, yeah, there's a whole lot.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
All right, so
Faith.
can we talk about her? And you know the one.
I know her.
Oh God,
You know
damn
who I'm
it!
talking about.
She's
There's
listening to this.
there's actually a couple, but
Well,
Yeah,
the most
I'm
her.
talking
Like,
about
what?
the one.
Yeah, like what's the first? The first one that came up when you heard her. Like. Who was
Don't lie to yourself either. You
what's her
gotta.
name? Yeah, don't
break
be
it down.
critically honest. Though.
well,
What's her name?
yeah. So her name was Olivia, and I dated
It's a
her when
base
I
name.
was.
Awful from the start. No, that's not basic.
I don't like that name.
Olivia?
No,
yeah,
dude,
I don't like it anymore either. So
the Olivias who aren't fat are always hot,
That's true, but
and
there's
that is
more,
true.
There's more weird, but there's
Those
more
ones-
weird, ugly Olivias. Than
No, but diamond in the rough, bro.
Okay.
All right, so let's
Anyways.
assume she was a diamond in the rough. What was she like,
So-
and what happened?
I don't give a
so I knew her for about. I mean, I worked at a grocery store with her.
Wait,
I
are
knew
you
her-
fat? I forgot.
How old are you?
No, I'm.
How
Well,
old?
yeah, kind of, but
Alright. Well, no. I remember
How
now. I
old-
remember now. You're good.
How old were you at the time?
I was 18. Actually, no, I was 17. Yeah, I was
All right,
17.
continue.
Don't matter.
So, we worked at a grocery store together, and I didn't really think much of her because I was like looking at another girl at the time. So there was
like a supermarket or like a.
It was like a world market. It was like a grocery
Like you sold
store,
food
but like a
or
nice one.
appliances.
Who gives a shit?
What color was your apron?
It was black.
Based.
It was black, and I had to wear a bow tie and like a white collared shirt or white button-up shirt.
Actually.
Yeah, it was.
That's cool.
But
At a
it was good
grocery
money, so I
store?
didn't care. Yeah, it's like a higher end grocery store.
MS from Cincinnati act different.
Well, this was in Dayton,
Little Rich
which is
neighborhood?
like north of Cincinnati.
I don't give
We
a
have a
shit.
grocery store like that here, to be honest, where all the fucking...
So you met this girl at a grocery store.
Yeah, we worked
Yeah.
together,
And
Okay,
she
none
was
of
she
this
was
fucking
not
matters.
she was not the one that you liked at first.
not at the time, no.
Okay.
I liked a different girl at the time, so I didn't really think much of her.
Gotcha.
But then we talked about video games or something one day, and like she said she was going to GameStop after work or something, and I was like, "Oh, what are you getting?" And she was like, "I'm getting Dark Souls," and I was like, "Holy fuck, I love that game."
Damn.
And so we just started
Whoa.
talking about it, and then she messaged me on Facebook later, saying that she wanted to give me a hug, but she thought it would be weird. And I was like,
Oh my
you
God.
should have just.
Women are so autistic.
Yeah,
That's
it
pretty
was
cute,
Well,
though.
no, I had a pretty autistic answer back. I was like, I feel the same way, and I felt the same way. So, next time, and she was just like, yeah. And then we ended up going on a date, and then we started dating, and it was the first time that that I was in love because I was just a kid,
Yeah.
and so
Is that your first girlfriend?
yeah, that was my first girlfriend.
Did you get it in the first time, or did it?
No, the reason why she's the one is because I didn't.
Oh, I know what you mean.
So, I always wanted to.
No, I don't. Never mind.
Like,
Yeah,
I
I
wanted
was
to because, I was
that was
fucking
sex.
17 years old, and that's just what 17-year-old kids do. But she wanted to save herself for marriage, and I was like, you know what, that's fine, whatever. I didn't really care that much, so...
Yo,
Hey, I'll be honest with you, King. If you just roll with the girls who say that for like 2 weeks,
Yeah, man.
Yep.
then
It's a
rules
mess.
fly out the window.
I was with her for 6 months, and it didn't happen.
Yeah, why
Damn.
Well, no, it was more like 8 months, but it never happened. But
Damn.
I
I guess
found
it'd
out...
be like that.
And she went to the bathroom one day when we were hanging out at her house, and she left her laptop open, and
Wait,
she started
Wait,
getting
what did
face-
it smell like?
her laptop.
and you hacked her RuneScape account.
No,
She got the Zezima PM.
she left
Who
her
takes the
Facebook.
shower?
She left her Facebook open, and she was getting a lot of messages, and I kind of just like looked over to see who it was from, and it was from her ex-boyfriend,
Oh, dude.
and
That's the worst.
he was asking her when they were going to hang out next, and
Oh,
so I didn't really know how to take that, so I kind of just like sat there when she came back, and then
Came on
after-
her laptop.
Well, no.
What a move! Damn, I'm gonna pull that next time. Damn, thanks.
I didn't know how to like process that yet. So I
Yeah.
kind of just like sat there, and she like instantly she was like, "Is something wrong?" And I was like, "Yeah, why is your ex messaging you on Facebook asking when you're gonna hang out with them?" And she got like super mad about it and started saying like, "Well, why are you looking at my laptop?" Blah blah blah. And so I ended up
Because
finding
you're a
out.
whore.
Yeah.
You know, she was trying to like politely let you down, right?
Well, I didn't really know what to think of it because, we had like a really good relationship up until this point, and this was like the first time that it was like tested. And she ended up explaining that they still hung out, but like they never did anything together. And I believed it like a retard.
Oh man.
And
I know that feeling.
so I let it slide for like 3 months, and then I found out, and then I ended up breaking up with her because I wanted to get with the girl that I was interested before that.
Was she fucking him while telling you she was saving herself for marriage?
Yes.
She was fucking him. Oh my god!
Yeah. So
That is a classic
But I-
woman.
but
I
I
mean, his
didn't-
homeboy was like nutting in her and everything.
I found that out, and then I found that out after we broke up, which was kind of the kick in the ass. So, I ended up trying to get with the girl that I liked before her. I ended up asking her to prom, and she said yes, and I got like super happy about it. But then, she started treating me like shit, and like wouldn't talk to me. And then we went to prom, and we didn't dance together. That was a whole nother thing. But, so yeah, when I found out that she was saving herself for marriage, but having sex with her ex-boyfriend the whole time, yeah, that kind of hurt.
Damn.
Yeah,
Stories like that hit twice as hard during Toyotathon, and that reminded me. Well, that just reminded me. That reminded me that I need to get my oil changed tomorrow.
Well, it's almost It's almost Trucktober. You might as well wait for that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm gonna be gone in October though.
Where you going?
Someplace else.
Oh shit! I'm gonna be gone in October too. Base.
Where are you going? You answer first.
I'm going in the army.
Base.
Oh,
no
shit.
way. Wait, what day? What day are you leaving?
I'm going to MEPS on Monday.
Oh, based. Do you know what job you're doing?
Yeah.
Alright.
Good answer.
Well, you know, conditionally, I know what job I'm gonna have.
Yeah. Well,
That story got me fucked up.
I'll be a human intelligence collector.
Based. I don't know what that is.
You're gonna cut people's heads off?
Yeah. Hopefully.
Bro, I
Start with
signed.
Olivia.
I leave on September 24th for Army, bro.
Oh, fuck's sake. We might end up there together.
Army bros.
That'd be
Oh,
pod
God.
camp if you did. Like,
That'd be
Army.
unironically
Army,
based.
yeah.
Dude, I have... If you think that girl story fucked you up, I have so many worse ones. That was just the first.
Lay 'em on me, brother.
And here you are about to join the army.
how
I
does
hope
like
you don't have a
actually, how does
girlfriend
it
right
get
now.
worse than that? How does it get
Yeah,
worse?
that's worse.
Okay, so this
Army will straighten you out, bro.
So this is the worst one. So this was the first and only e-girlfriend I will ever have.
Based.
Only
Did you meet on RuneScape?
No,
Did you mean yes?
no. We met on Facebook.
E-girl.
So,
TFU universe.
Is that
I was
Doge?
just
Do that again.
So you
Yes,
have
sir.
this super hard crush on for girls that don't fuck you.
well, no. This girl, we met in a Facebook group, and it was like
the
a shit. It
Facebook
was
group about.
It was a shit posting group of people that
Oh,
live
okay.
in people that live in Cincinnati.
What was
And
it called?
I don't remember.
What was it
It
called?
was a couple years ago at this point. But somebody said like tag your crush or whatever, and she tagged me in it, and I was like, oh, what the fuck, like.
Who is this?
And then I started.
And you messaged her and said, "Oh, what the fuck?"
No, she like I ended up. I don't remember what I said, but she ended up messaging me and saying something, and then we just started talking. And she was living in Arizona at the time, and we talked for I don't know, like 8 months or something. And then it was
Online?
like, yeah, and
So
it
you're
was like,
dating for 8 months. That's long.
yeah. So we
And
so,
she was fucking someone, right? To make a long story short, the whole time.
well, no, it
So you're
wasn't.
basically married at that point.
We weren't like, you know, we weren't dating or anything, but it was kind of just like, hey, if we ever end up seeing each other, we're gonna get together. And so,
You know, we were talking to each other for about 8 months, so we're basically married.
and so, it came around like I think it was just about New Year's, and she dropped the ball on me and said, "Hey, I'm coming to Cincinnati. Can you pick me up from the bus station?" And I was like, "Oh, sure." And so I went and got her, and then we went and got
How
coffee.
big was her dick?
Shut up.
Hers?
Who is that?
Yeah, man, shut up.
It was like 7 inches. But anyways,
Nice.
and then we went back to my
Kick
apartment.
that person.
Which one?
Keep going.
I don't know, the one being an idiot. Oh my phone.
Fucking banned him.
Little Hulk guy.
I couldn't find kicks, so I banned him.
Nice.
It's right above ban.
Is
Just
it?
keep going.
Yeah.
But
You picked
Wait,
me up on the
I'm
bus?
sorry. Can you start over, actually?
Yeah, I can start over.
All right.
I can make it shorter. So
I that guy threw me off.
Yeah, so we met online. She was in Arizona, I was in Cincinnati, and then she told me just before New Year's of like 2018, I think. Yeah, it was 2018. that she was coming out to see me, and I was like, okay, cool. So I went and got her from the bus station. We went to my apartment, and then we got together a few times, and then we basically hung out for the whole weekend, and we had like a really good time. And then she ended up going home on that Monday. Like, I took her to the airport and she flew home. And then the next day I was at my office job at the time, and she was at her job, and she just kept texting me like all this weird shit, like, I should hurt myself, blah blah blah.
Did you guys bang?
Wait,
yeah,
you should hurt yourself, or she should?
She was saying that she was going to hurt herself.
Based.
Oh, okay.
And so, yeah, we got together like 4 times, and then I started to feel pretty weird about it, and then I told her friends about it, and they ended up finding her after work. She went to a park with a gun, and she was going to kill herself.
Based.
And
No.
I almost said that myself.
And so after it was like explained to me what was going on with her, people told me, hey, you should talk to her more to help her feel better. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And then after like a few months of talking, she just comes out and says, like, I fucking hate you. You made everything worse. You make me want to kill myself all over again, blah, blah, blah.
Based.
And
What?
and then she told people in that group that when we were together that I like hit her and stuff.
Oh, God.
Base
And so all of these people started messaging me like they wanted to kill me and shit.
How dare you?
And so I ended up actually leaving. I actually ended up leaving town over it for about a year, and then I came back after everything cooled down, and it was it was a whole mess. I lost my job over it.
The BPD girls be hitting different.
Yeah,
No,
I think this calls for a new hashtag. Hashtag don't believe women.
That's a good one, actually. No, but
that's a good one.
I've had 3 girlfriends, and all of them have ended with them threatening suicide. It seems to be a very common thing.
It's just the meta.
It's not
That's
a good,
the meta for girls when they get broken up with.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not a good thing to do to someone to say shit like that, because I didn't know how to handle it at the time.
Yeah,
so I ended up being in that headspace myself, and actually, like, after a while, I was just like, "Am I really gonna hurt myself over this shit? No, like, I don't care."
Based. No, but one of my early girlfriends, like, before I knew how to handle it, just like after we broke up, sent me a message out of nowhere, just saying like, "Hey, can you do a favor for me?" And we hadn't talked for like 6 months, and I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And she was like, "Can you stop telling people rumors, like sexual rumors?" And I was like, 1, I don't have any fucking friends. 2, I go to school like 4 hours away from you, so who am I telling? She was like threatening to kill herself and like put me in the suicide note, and I was like, you really shouldn't do that. And then she was like texting herself, like texting her own number, but like changing her number in the contacts to like Will Holt, so it looked like I was sending. And then she was sending them to people on Facebook, and I didn't have a Facebook, so I didn't know all this shit was going on for like weeks.
Damn.
And then like a friend's little sister who knew her was like, "Hey, is any of this true?" And I was like, "No." And then I just never addressed it, and it went away.
Y'all see Bryce Harper's walk-off grand slam today?
Oh shit, no. I'm gonna look that up though.
This shit was crazy.
Bryce Harper.
John Boy just did a breakdown.
I'm gonna pull that up in the Google tab for later.
Definitely worth a watch.
What were we talking about?
Girls killing themselves.
Not trusting women.
You guys get these crazy.
Yeah, we're talking about the new hashtag that's trending on Twitter. Hashtag don't believe women.
You really just repeated the whole thing again?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, my ex-girlfriend, I could have killed her like 3 times via suicide. Like, I had her life in my hands 3 separate times. And the last time, I swear to God, I almost did it. The last time was when I found out she had cheated on me, and like I told y'all that I called her up.
Man. And that was a wild story.
She was
so So, moral of the story is that all of this shit caused me to like
I saw that.
not hate women, but like not trust women. And
Yeah.
I kind of just like have made no attempt at dating since then because of all that bullshit.
In the grand scheme, it's not just women. It really just shows you not to trust anybody that you just met. Like, and you always
not even yourself.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
I don't know, fellas. I feel like I could get on the don't trust women gang, but like my last couple women I've been with have all been super sweet and nice and good.
Okay, faggot.
Yeah, how
it's
are you?
whoever knocks over the other one first, you know?
I refuse to believe they exist.
Amber was great, wasn't she, fellas?
Amber was lovely, yeah.
Well, just because she happened to be nice to you for like
It's just
2 months doesn't mean she's not been a huge cunt to like some other poor bloke.
She used to tell me stories about her ex-boyfriend, and she was just like, he hit me, and so I dumped him, and then he was like obsessive, and like he would make other Instagram accounts because I kept blocking his other ones to try and message me, and the whole time she was telling me that, I was like, you know, that's like pretty sure none of that's true, right?
Yeah, fucking.
No way any of that's true.
I don't know.
It's really hard to say without sounding like an incel that women have done nothing but hurt me.
Based.
So it's like you can't say that. You can't say that shit nowadays with some girl just going, "Oh, you're just some fucking incel."
Did the sex hurt too?
I mean,
yeah. When that's just like the case for so many people, and it's like the case for so many women with men too, you know, like. And women can say that shit, and it's like, hell yeah, preach it, sister. Like, all men are trash and shit. But like,
once it becomes a woman's word against yours, most people are going to believe the woman no matter what. Which is, it's like, I don't even think it's just to say that. It's kind of just, you know.
That pregnant bitch was telling people that I was like physically assaulting her, and like people believe it, like no reason.
Damn.
Like, I hate women.
Shonald, are you like big in the Calgary social scene? Like does it matter that she's telling people?
Social scene.
Dude, there's like 1.5 million people in my city.
Yeah, but do you know any of them?
305 in my city.
Well, yeah. But like, if you just go to any community, there's just like a whole new group of people. Like, it's not really relevant. I don't know the same people.
See, what I'm saying is, I feel like if some girl now in my current city were to do some shit like that, I could just ignore it and literally nothing about my life changes.
I'd be fucked, and I am fucked because I found out fucking blowjob coworker ran into my ex-girlfriend at some feminist rally or whatever.
Oh god.
And like,
feminists.
The new lads hear blowjob coworker and are just like, whoa.
It's one of my coworkers who gave me a few blowjobs, and she fucking told me like everything. Like, you know, me and blowjob work are cool, so she told me everything that my ex told her, and she like made up so much fucking shit, and like shit she specifically like told me like we had heart-to-heart conversations where I was like, I'm afraid, you know, people are gonna think I did these things or I was this kind of boyfriend.
Oh, no.
And she was like, don't worry, like I'll never, you and I both know the truth, and I'll always like defend you against things like that. And now I find out she's out there telling those exact same lies to everybody.
God.
And it's like, yeah, and she's like fucking already, she's with a new guy and she's getting married. Like, why she gotta talk shit on me? Like,
are you still gonna go nay at her wedding?
Yeah, I gotta do that. Fucking rape and murder. That was actually the perfect time to piss.
What the fuck are the Tinder messages?
David.
What? I didn't pee.
David.
Stay high, you've got quite the stream.
Stay high, is that indica, bro? Or is that sativa? Was that sativa?
No, I wasn't.
Bro, this better not be indica, bro. I told you it gives me anxiety.
What if instead of weed instead of weed with 2 E's, it was WEAD?
Weed.
What do you think about that?
That's funny and good, and I like that.
What, who gaming? Does anyone have, we've been on for an hour.
Oh.
Nice.
We've hit the minimum requirement, so we can relax now. Nobody listens further than 10 minutes, but...
Oh, it's lip time.
Is it lip time?
It's lip time.
Alright.
I might roll up another marijuana cigarette.
I got to, go get the lip.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm waiting here for you.
Outside and lit a cigarette. Does that count?
Yeah, go for it. And everybody, it's just time for
Alright,
everybody.
it's
the wind down and relax time, you know?
a quick 2 or 3 minute intermission period in
Chill
which we just
gamers.
continue to record.
I can do a sponsored ad read.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Go.
This week's podcast is sponsored by
RuneFest 2019. God will watch your back.
Who's playing World of Warcraft Classic when it comes out?
Y'all hearing this?
Y'all listen to that new Young Thug?
Yeah. And
Just
according
can you say the
to
N-word on
Hugh
this stream?
Myron- Yeah, go ahead.
Not allowed.
I don't think I
listen to
can
nigger
because
music.
my real name is on here, but you guys can.
You don't listen to rap? That's pretty cringe, bro.
No, I hate that shit.
Wow, it's terrible.
Did you see his name in the Discord?
I like everything that's not country or rap.
Bass.
How do you not like country?
I think he's just joking.
Do any of you guys know how to play mobile RuneScape?
It was
What do you mean, how to play it?
It was a sick reference to like 45 minutes earlier in this podcast.
Nigga said
Well,
mobile.
How do you not know how to play it? Just download it.
I just fucking said it. I can't believe this.
Well, like, what can you
Just
do on
say.
mobile?
I didn't say it, nothing.
Play.
Alright, hey, I just put my lip in and forgot to tell you.
Alright, mine's in.
Alright.
I'll see you in about 3 minutes.
How come you guys are such drug addicts?
How come we're what? How come we're what? Just fucking repeat what you said. What is wrong with you? Fucking head case. Jesus Christ.
John, are you there? Bro?
We'd bring.
I don't think it was Stay High. I thought it was one of the new guys.
Someone said, how come you guys something?
Yeah, I thought it was one of the new guys. Dude just phases in from the other dimension for 1 second.
What?
Oh my god.
Stay high.
I keep.
Stay high. Your internet at that new place fucking blows.
Yeah, you need to sort that out. Hugh, do you blow? Like, honest question?
Nah, I'm like 1000% top.
Alright.
I always thought about that. Like, is
I'll eat a
sucking
train.
dick
I'll eat a train. I'll
gay?
eat a train. I will and have eaten tranny ass. So.
Well, it makes
Kinda
me
base.
think, like, cunnilingus is completely straight, but is, like,
I will
sucking
and have.
Twink's dick gay.
Of course.
Gay, right?
Yeah, that's gay.
Yeah. So stay high, you're gay.
No.
No, just not true.
Nah, he's gay. He told me in private messages.
Listen, dude. No.
No. I'm not gonna. Alright, is the intermission over?
There was an intermission?
Yeah, we had a dip intermission. Dippermission.
Ooh.
Wow,
Oh, here's
that's crazy.
I got a topic for us, fellas. Let's talk about no fap.
Yeah,
Are we giving people the no fat pill?
I think that no fap is pro circumcision.
Bruh.
Okay, I've thought about this like yesterday. Why do I not have a foreskin?
It's
why
because
was that taken from me?
extremists hate
You got
sexual
taken off.
pleasure.
What?
You look up Kellogg.
Are you a freaking Jew or a Goyim or?
Why did you fucking save that picture, Stay High?
That picture's kind of cursed.
You look like a Mexican from outside.
Don't do me that way.
Okay. I gotta do him like that.
I like the name is I Dip. You definitely look like you dip.
I currently have a dip in my mouth as I speak.
Oh my god, incredibly based.
Yes, sir.
No, that was for screaming my Snapchat and posting it.
It was funny.
That picture was funny.
This is hilarious, dude. Oh, I forgot to mention I'm not recording the screen, so they just have no idea what's going on.
Is that right?
So when we post an image and laugh at it to the viewer, we're just laughing.
Yeah, so basically I posted this funny picture of Will Holt looking all retarded. It was funny. Now Steph's posting nudes, of course.
Oh god.
In a base.
Do we have anything to talk about? Like we gonna stretch this out like another 90 minutes, but like does anyone have anything?
Okay, yeah, I've actually been thinking about something lately, and it's what do we do about Africa?
Just glass it, honestly.
What do we do? I'm thinking. Alright, what do you guys think about this? Let's put the native Africans in native reservations like we have in North America, and just take the African continent and use it for, like, real people who can have real civilizations.
Real people?
Yeah.
No, dude, Africa's a fucking shithole. That's just fucking ball, man. Take the resources in there.
But, I mean, we don't have to, like, completely exterminate them.
Who gives a shit, though? Like, honestly.
Think of all the untapped resources there.
Think of all the untapped ass. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah.
You're like a mix of fucking Critical and Seth
Seth Rogen.
You have no idea how many people have said that to me.
Yeah, you're like a weird mix of the two. It's pretty cool.
What's up, everybody? It's Critical. Titty's ass. Alright, thanks for watching.
Titty's ass.
Yo,
like
I'm not gonna
that.
lie.
Dude, I don't understand anything that was said in like the last 10 minutes.
What's up, everybody? It's Critical here. Google the USS Liberty incident.
Y'all want me to do a prank call?
Never say that.
Yeah, do a prank call, bro. Do it.
Who's open?
We need that to revive
Taco
this horrible podcast.
restaurants in California.
All right, Los Angeles Taco Restaurant. Los Angeles Taco Restaurant. Guisados. Oh, they're closed.
This is how like
More places. Hang on.
This is how the podcast got like hit.
Remember when we were like 3 hours into me prank calling people, and I realized that I hadn't been like doing the *67 to hide my number the whole time. What any ideas, or should I just
call him
Will Holt Taco?
You said it. Do taco.
Will Holt Taco.
Oh, just ask for the Will Holt Taco?
Call a 7-Eleven. Call a 7-Eleven.
A 7-Eleven.
Well, we have a history with calling taco places.
And ask them for the Will Holt tacos. And then they say no. We have the Will Holt burrito.
We gotta come up with a good bit before we call it. What are we gonna do?
Remember we called that marriage place?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I don't like the ones that.
Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
I hear it. Now, will they hear us? Do we need to stay quiet?
No, you're good.
But shut up so we can hear.
Sands?
Shut up.
Funeral.
Oh, that's very funny.
This mailbox is not currently accepting
Bro, a moment.
Bro,
Alright, let me find another one. Someone just rattle off a number and I'll call it and ask for something.
1-800.
What the fuck are you doing, nigger?
Excuse me.
That's how I was talking to
7470. Alright, here we go. Try number 2.
Call your ex-girlfriend crying, but like as a joke.
Destroy. Get him. Get him, Chester.
Call your ex-girlfriend.
¿Quieres a la Fortnite taco? A la Fortnite taco?
Okay, can you repeat what you're telling me, please?
¿Quieres a la Fortnite taco?
I can understand what you're telling me.
En la
Can you speak to me in Spanish or...
¿Hablas español?
Hablo español.
Sí, ¿quieres a la Fortnite taco? En la restaurante.
Okay, ¿compraste tacos en el restaurante?
Sí.
What's he
You
saying?
should have answered, bitch.
The classic.
I
Learn how
got
to say that in
confused. Block this caller real quick.
We need Hugh to translate on the fly.
What'd she say, Hugh?
Oh, she just kept saying like, yeah, I understand you at first, and then she said like, okay, you want to buy tacos in the store, and that's what you said C to.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want you to the Fortnite taco.
Is that what I said?
Yes.
I thought it was PRS a la Fortnite taco.
You asked her if she wanted a Fortnite taco.
Oh, seriously? Oh, fuck me.
How do you say I want then?
How do you say it?
Quiero.
Quiero. La
Quiero. God damn it.
Taco, okay.
Quieres
Or you
a
could
la
say,
Fortnite
or you
taco.
could say tienes. La
Tienes?
Is that what you said in the video at the Burger King?
No, he said
Yeah,
Quiero.
tienes. No, I said yeah.
No, dude, you said Quiero.
No, I said
Quiero.
I'm telling you, pull up the video right now. You said Quiero.
I love that. I love the fucking edit that Poop Man made with the crab, and
Yeah.
it has the audio from that Tienes a la Fortnite burger.
And like the Fortnite
That's a good
shit.
one.
Yeah. The Arab shit.
Local 7-Eleven phone number. Can you even call a 7-Eleven?
Yeah, I did the other night to ask if
What
they
is
had
literally
a Kobe
no-
long cut.
I was just about to ask if anyone would even answer.
I found the 7-Eleven corporate hotline.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I can't think of anything to prank.
Isn't some like IHOP's open like till 3 a.m. Is
Alright, yeah. Los Angeles IHOP. I don't know why Los Angeles, but that's what we doing. That's how we coming. What should I ask these people?
What, IHOP?
Yeah.
Ask them when they start selling pancakes.
Ask them if they got waffles.
Start asking for some random types of syrups.
Alright, here we go.
You guys have
Very
hemp syrup. Y'all got THC syrup.
Shut up. Dumb pass.
Does y'all motherfuckers got waffles here tonight?
Yeah.
My man said yes!
Did he say yes?
Yeah, you said yeah.
He just said yeah like he's been asked that 10,000 times.
Yep. Yeah, man, we got waffles. I should really plan out what to say if they answer. I.
The fucking pause before the I. I wonder what the other guy was thinking.
That dude's like, some big black motherfucker's gonna roll up here in 10 minutes.
He's probably scared.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're dumb.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
No.
What else is going on? Anyone have any news?
Epstein killed himself.
Who?
He did?
Yeah. Didn't you guys see it on the news? He killed himself.
Wait, I'll be right
How?
back.
Yeah, he killed himself with like paper sheets, and he like hung himself on them.
Okay.
Is that
That's
true?
what he did, dude. Yeah, the cameras weren't on, so there's no video of it.
I think that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
No.
Driving his dad to the strip club.
What about like local news? Anything there? Anybody?
Dale Earnhardt Jr. crashed a plane like 20 minutes from
holy
here.
shit! I saw that.
Who?
Dale Earnhardt Jr. and his family survived a plane crash the other day.
Only Dale Earnhardt Jr. can survive a plane crash.
I don't know who that is.
He probably piloted.
Built up an immunity.
Plenty of people.
He built up an immunity.
Yeah, he's right. Plenty of people survive plane crashes.
Nah,
No,
but not
that's
that
true.
one. Only Dale Earnhardt Jr. could have survived that one.
Oh.
That was a bad crash.
Raise hail and praise Dale.
Mm.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, today was some feminist march, and I learned like a super cool statistic that since the year started, there's been 119 murdered women in Peru, and not one of the murderers has faced any kind of sentence or anything.
What? Sean Kingston!
That's a lot of people, eh?
I fucked up, hit the wrong button.
Something wrong with you guys' police system, or like what's going on there?
Yeah, it's South America, dude.
Shit.
There's something wrong with you guys' skin system, alright?
Got him. Got his ass.
Got him. Yeah.
Is it expensive to live in Peru?
Lima's expensive if you get paid in the local currency, yes.
Oh.
How
Gotcha.
are you doing, though?
I'm alright.
He gets paid in US dollars. No.
What?
Did any of you guys like my water? That's where I get water from.
That's where you get water.
Wait, what?
Oh god, let me tap in for this.
That's
What the fuck? What? King Sean is a beauty.
To the viewers who can't see the image, Stay High has posted what appears to be a pipe just coming out of the ground.
You gotta make an image like we drinking Stay High water tonight.
Yeah.
No, that's just a joke. At the place in BC, where they like filled that. That's like our water tank, though. That's real. I drink water out of there.
I drink water.
I
drink water there.
I drink
Oh
Sprite.
yeah. We didn't think you drink water there.
Alright, anyway.
Does anyone know? You know what? Honestly, I started that sentence hoping something would come out, but it's nothing.
Well, tell us your life story.
I really don't want to.
Why not?
His what story?
Well, because I feel like I would make it like super long and in depth, and it would just get boring.
Okay.
I mean, like, what, you got like 2.5 hours?
What kind of story?
Yeah.
Life story?
Oh.
Okay, tell us your story about your junior high school.
Junior high school?
Yep.
No such thing in America, bro.
It's called middle school, my bro. Yeah. I was in all the honors classes, and me and my boy James would sit in the back and just make fun of everyone just openly in class.
I had a homeboy named James too. That was my boy.
Yeah, we would just sit and make fun of everyone and get sent out in the hall, and then we would just like, I don't know, like play cards in the hallway during all the classes.
So basically, you've always been an asshole.
Yeah, pretty much. I've been trying to do better, honestly, since high school. Since high school, yeah, I've come down a big ways. But yeah, that was middle school. There was this one girl. I forget her name. I don't forget her name, but I'm not gonna say it so I don't accidentally say her last name later.
You goddamn.
Yeah, just dox everything. But I thought she was kind of cute, and one time on Facebook she posted some shit like it was like each color of the rainbow meant something. Like pink was I love you, blue was like we should talk more, and it was like just stupid shit like that. And I commented pink, thinking that it was red.
Mm-hmm.
And what the pink one said was I love you, and the red one just meant like you seem cool or something. And so she told the whole school we were dating. And then I showed up the next day none the wiser, and people were like, yo, why didn't you hold her hand when you came in? And I was like, what are you talking about? And they were like, why didn't you hold the girl's hand that you're dating? And I said something like, I'd never date that bitch. And then they all went and told her, and then I had to go to the office because I said bitch. That was my first love.
Well, why aren't you allowed to swear around authority figures? Like, why do they get all upset about that shit?
In middle school? Because I was like 10 or 11 or something.
What? I think you should be allowed to swear.
I mean, not like in front of the teachers.
It's called respect, stay high.
That story fucking sucked.
Who the fuck respects their teachers?
Not me, honestly. That's why I cussed in front of them. One time in 4th grade, a teacher was teaching us long division, and she fucking did it wrong. She like brought down the wrong number or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you do in long division.
Yeah. What did you
She
say?
brought down the wrong one, and I raised my hand and was like, "Are you retarded? You're supposed to bring down this one." And she was like, "Oh, okay, Will Holt, would you like to teach it?" Like really pissed off, and I was like, "Yeah, fine." And I got up there and taught it, and all the kids were like, to piss off the teacher more, was like, "Yeah, I understood it way better when Will did it." And then she gave me suspension for a couple days.
God, I hate teachers. Was she a woman? Like,
Yeah, it was a woman.
Was
She was pregnant too.
Women, dude. Like, why is this woman trying to like fight like a little kid?
Like, what did she want me to say? Like, what did she want me to be like? You, the authority teacher, whose like power relies on us respecting you, are incorrect. Like, it's all gone there anyway. So I might as well, have fun with it.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know. I used to just like stand up and walk around the class, just like in the middle of the lecture. They didn't like that a lot.
In what grade?
Like always.
Oh.
Like all through high school.
What did they say to you when you did that?
I'd just be like, "Can you please sit down?" And I'd be like, "No." And they'd be like, "But you need to pay attention." And I was like, "I don't want to." And they were like, "Well, you can leave." And I was like, "I don't want to do that either." And so I just like get one of those little like handheld whiteboards and just like color. Just like standing up by the teacher on the podium.
World needs ditch diggers.
That's true. World needs army, man.
And what you'd be doing is coloring.
Yeah, I'd just color, basically.
Oh, really?
That's pretty cool.
Is it? It feels really stupid, actually, now that I'm verbalizing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it is pretty stupid. But I was just kind of saying it's cool because
Well, does anyone else have anything to say?
Steph Nugs, what do you think about that?
About what?
I don't know.
My boy Steph Nugs was with the special ed kids. So
I did the same thing. I was in special ed, but we
Yeah.
did fucked up shit, like awful garbage.
What's wrong with you guys? Why wouldn't you just sit down and be normal?
I just didn't like them.
Well, y'all know I made.
You like the confrontation though?
Just no cap, didn't like them.
Just want to make a quick shout out to Mela.
Yeah, Mela, who's been sitting in here quietly listening. Appreciate it.
Get a quick round of applause.
My teacher with fucking brain cancer, like, call my mom to tell her that I wouldn't stop harassing her for having brain cancer.
Dude, this teacher at my school, I had to go to the retard school because I didn't want to do my homework, and she had breast cancer, and one of the kids made fun of her for not having nipples.
Wait, what?
I'm laughing at like the audacity to say that, not laughing at it like to
She
add
was like
on
one of
to
the nicest
fun.
teachers. He just popped the fuck off one day 'cause he's an idiot.
Yeah, this one teacher.
Do
this one teacher's husband
people with
died.
breast cancer not have nipples?
Yeah,
I don't
whenever you
understand.
get, they usually
Yeah,
lose them
the
when they take the
surgery.
tumors out.
Yeah.
You're not a real
they-
gamer if your school
They're like
didn't
little
have a padded
caps when
room.
you unscrew
Nipples.
them all.
Why wouldn't they give them back their
comes
nipples?
out.
When you get locked in the dark in the padded room at
Yeah,
school.
I had to be put in the padded room a couple times. I remember a bunch of these kids just bang their fucking heads on their desk.
Based.
Just to get out of class to be put in the padded room.
I wish we had a padded room. You go in there and just like beat the shit out of the wall.
Yeah, that's what happened. People would just bang their fucking heads into walls and shit.
Yeah, I
Just,
probably
like,
had
start
like
throwing
undiagnosed ADHD. Honestly, it's probably what it was.
Padded room was kind of comfy, but
It sounds comfy.
yeah, it was a better way to spend your day than being in the fucking class. It was just
I mean,
boring.
y'all know how fucking bounce castles
I
are.
understand. You guys had like a room that was just padded walls that your school
Yeah,
had.
so kids couldn't just bash their fucking faces in.
But they lock you in a room at school.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Dude, one time for homecoming week, we had a thing where you could every dollar you donated, you could put a student's name on a list, and they would lock them in a closet in the dark for 15 minutes per dollar you donated. And so I got like 20 people together to all put in like $10 each, and we locked this in the closet for like 8 hours in the dark, just because we didn't like him.
Good.
How could they force him to do that?
Yo, I don't know why, but that reminds me. Like, I go to Rose one time in high school, and like the school passed them around. Like, apparently, it was just a joke. Someone just did it, and they just thought it'd be funny.
Owned.
Dude.
Dude, I used to have this crippling fear that I would like something like that would happen. Like I'd get invited out as like a prank, you know, and I'd show up and no one would be there, but it never happened. I ever told the one freshman year, this girl asked me to go see a movie with her and some friends, and I thought she was pranking me, so I called her a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they went and had fun on Snapchat, and I got to watch it from home.
Yep.
Probably autism, right?
Something like that.
Something ain't right. This dip got me introspective.
Yeah.
Is anyone still here? Can y'all hear me?
What's up, bro?
Have we been recording this whole time?
Yeah.
All right.
Type Craig, stop.
All right. Cool.
Whoa.
What?
Okay, guys, I'm back.
We're saved. Hey, tell us something. We're floundering. Say something good. Coon Hog.
Did any of you guys like go to high school like the deep south?
Yeah, I did.
Did a ton of people just like fucking dip every day?
Yeah,
of course.
The
We had
welding
the shop
kids,
class
and the whole
teacher,
football team.
like
Yeah,
didn't
shop
give a
welding
fuck.
kids.
And
Dude, that's
we
just
were-
like every southern school had that. It's so based.
fucking would go in there and everyone would just dip because the teacher didn't care. But he got
Yeah.
inspected one day and got caught for like letting people dip.
The
so
dip
the next
inspection?
day.
Let's y'all packing for dip inspection
Next
day.
day, a kid tried to pack a lip and he comes over and yells at him. And he's like, I don't blame you, son. I love dip so much I dip out of a dead dog's asshole. I gotta take it, brother.
Our fucking.
But he was a football coach. Yep.
Yeah,
he
our
was.
football coach would fucking warn us. Our football coach would warn us when they were going to be searching for dip and cigarettes and shit.
Dude, my senior year, our football coach called me in, like, in the middle of practice and was like, "Now, Will, I know that you've been buying dip for some of the freshmen." And I was like, no, coach, I don't do." And he was like, "Will, we seen it happen. We know that you're doing it." And I was like, "Oh, okay, yes, sir. Am I in trouble?" He was like, no, just make sure that you don't jip them because we don't want them telling their parents that they lost money and they don't want them coming up here. And I was like, oh, so I'm allowed to do it? And he was like, I can't legally say that, but just don't rob these kids.
Be a jackass.
Dude, so the Mexicans were like retarded because they would give me like a 20 and be like, yeah, can I have some cope? And I'd be like, what kind? And they were like, I just said cope. I was like, all right, dude, it's like $18. I'm gonna keep the $2 as change, man. Yeah. And so I buy it. I buy a can for like $1.89 and keep the $18. Like seriously, every single day I would probably come home with like $85.
You had Mexicans that dipped?
Yeah. No, we have like country Mexicans.
Where are they getting all that money?
Well, all of their dads like own the same auto shop.
All of them work at the same auto shop?
I'm not even kidding. Like every single Mexican dad worked at the same auto shop, and all of their sons were on the football team. And I would just buy dip for them for like $20 each.
What's wrong with people?
In Mobile, where I grew up, like fucking at least 70% of the Latino population was employed by one place where my dad worked.
Yep.
What?
That and there's one Mexican place in town that does like trivia nights, and those people have like mansions, like they have huge houses. I don't know how they do it.
Did one of the beaners complain to the coach about the price you were charging them or something? Is that how?
No, I guess someone. Maybe it happened in the past where like a parent came up and reported that someone was ripping off their son.
No, but
so
he's talking about like how did they find out you were doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I guess they just somehow
said
knew.
They've seen it, but
well, they probably saw the kids
true.
handing me money.
Yeah.
And just like deduced.
Or maybe someone
like, is he handing him a 20?
Yeah, I don't know.
One thing of coke.
They were just they didn't want questions.
I remember in high school when I was like buying weed from this one guy. One of the black dudes on the football team, like one day caught me in the bathroom buying weed, and he like thought it was hilarious that I smoked weed, and I was like, why is that funny, dude? Like everyone on the team smokes weed, and for some reason he just thought it was hilarious, and like every time. Then after that first time, it just so happened that every time I would cross by my dealer in the hallway and like signal him to go in the bathroom so I could buy weed, like this fucking guy would just happen to be there and like point us out and laugh and like why the fuck are you laughing at me buying weed, dude? and like this keeps happening for like a few, like 2 or 3 weeks, and then one day after practice, I'm like getting done changing and I'm about to head out or whatever, and one of the fucking assistant coaches comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, man," and I'll never forget this because he was like so obviously trying to have a "I'm gonna reach these kids" moments, you know, like
yeah.
And he's like, "Hey, man, I heard you've been smoking that wacky weed."
That good sticky.
That wacky weed. And I was like, "Nah, coach, I don't be doing that." And He's like, "Sure, I got some fellas telling me they see me buying some of that wacky weed." And I was like, "No, coach, never. I could never do that, coach. My mom would kill me." And he was like, "All right, now, you know you can talk to me about anything." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, coach." And I was like, I think it was that fucking black guy that fucking told the fucking coach I was buying weed because for some reason he thought it was so funny. I've never fucking gotten over that. Pissed me off. Why do you think it was funny I was buying weed?
I feel like peaked in high school, Rob Lowe, but like I fucking miss football. We used to. This is gonna sound super gay, but it was funny, so it's all right. But in the locker room, we'd go up behind like the really tiny freshmen when they were naked changing, and they weighed like 100 pounds sometimes. So you'd put your arm between their legs from the back. And then lift them all the way up and smash their fucking head on the concrete ceiling. And so we just lift them up like on our shoulder and smash their head on the ceiling as fast as we could, and then just drop them on the ground.
My fucking black teammates used to sexually assault me every single day because they just come up behind me and like start grabbing my ass, and they'd be like, "Man, you ain't got no ass, bro. You got," because I got no ass, dude. I think I have like that disease that Hank Hill has.
You got the Hank Hill disease.
The narrow urethra.
Actually, like humongous comes. Everybody ever had sex.
Yeah, same, bro.
Yeah, but
I attribute that to NoFap though.
But yeah, so fucking black guys would come up and grab my ass and make fun of how I had no ass.
Are y'all's comes like white or like clear? What are we talking about here?
red.
Red. Mine are usually clear.
Orange.
Oh, that's bad.
Take
dude.
like zinc and stuff.
Oh, Mayla's
Like-
is clear. That's pretty cool.
That's because Mela hasn't no. You know.
Mela, please post it. I'm having a right now. Please post it.
What are you guys talking about? Clear.
I'm not joking.
Mela, can you
Just
post
get
your
open your
collarbones?
Can you guys stop fucking again? So, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
maybe. My favorite comment on any of our videos is I guess it's a listener from the CC, but the commented like coming in hair came up many times on this episode, and then in all caps many times.
Really?
Yeah.
What episode was that?
I don't know. I'd have to go back through it.
Yeah,
and find it.
yeah. I'm not. Yeah, I don't want an answer. It's just
That could be potentially several.
what episode we talked about coming in here so many times.
No, yeah. I think it was Will Needs a Girlfriend. I'll try and find it real quick. Y'all entertain yourselves.
Well,
Will needs a GF. See if that pulls it up. Wow, that actually pulled it up.
well, so
We come up
basically-
on Google if you search OSG Podcast. That's crazy.
We're a pretty big deal. I don't know if you noticed.
We've got like over 1,000 views at this point.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a cumulative.
Shit, it wasn't this one. I don't
Do
know which
people
one it is.
actually sit there and listen to the whole podcast?
Ask Stay High, because Stay High owns the
Stay High
YouTube
never
channel.
gives us that information.
Oh, fuck. This one had that loud-ass intro. Did you hear it?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure I've told you guys, but you're all like too fucking never sober to remember.
Say it again.
You just tell us we're never sober.
Yep.
I'm always sober.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like it depends on each video, but like there's a decent chunk that like I don't know, there's a few that listen to like
Yeah, I mean-
15% listen to like the whole thing, which is like
15%?
which is like
Damn.
less than, or which is about 10 people.
Holy shit.
Right, because we only get like hundreds of viewers, so
We're famous.
yeah, so like about a dozen people listen to the whole thing.
That's crazy.
And then there's like, I don't know, like half, like almost like half the people listen to like the.
Huh. Who's sparking up?
Baby, go get out.
I've never
Pull it
done
out.
dip before, but I do have some on hand.
How do you just have
How and why?
dip?
Never hug.
My mom does dip.
Are you putting a voice?
That's awesome. What does she do?
Please private message me her Facebook. I won't share it. I just
What?
want to look.
Yo,
What-
bro,
what kind?
listen. Are you putting a voice on, or do you naturally sound like that?
No, this is my natural speaking voice.
What the hell?
Bass.
What does she dip? What?
Do you want me
That's
to
amazing.
like put a voice on for reference?
No, I just don't believe it almost.
I want you to
Oh,
answer
you
my
don't
question.
believe it? What?
What kind of dip does she have?
Let me check. Hold on.
Dude, seriously, please put a lip in. Live on air.
I think it's Coke, but let me check.
Bass.
Dude, for the first time, just pack a lip for the first time with
Please,
us.
dude, that'll be such good content.
Bro, come on.
We're like the only people who think that's good content.
Bro,
That
I'll
would be
send
very
you
PogChamp.
I'll send you a tutorial, a beginner friendly tutorial. Just fucking watch this video. It'll give you everything you need to know.
Outlaw.
Many people I know watch this video that dip now.
Okay.
I'm about to put in my last piece of fruit striped gum.
Don't you have a dip in?
Fruit stripe moment.
This man dipping and chewing gum.
Fruit striped gum.
Fruit stripe gum.
Yeah, you can do that with fruit stripes since, you know, no flavor or whatever.
Fruit stripe gum.
Ooh, that was funny.
Thank you. So is that guy gonna dip? Is he going to get the dip?
Yeah, I just got it. I just sat down. It's skull.
Oh, what flavor? What flavor?
Mint.
That would be a woman.
Based.
Is that based?
Yes, that is
Dude,
actually based.
My mom is so fucking based. It's unbelievable.
Just like all proud all of a sudden.
Yo,
My
I'm really
mom
proud of
is
her.
so based. Why are you proud of her? Break it down.
Because she's based. She was in the army.
That is based, actually.
And she packs a lip.
What
Does she drive a truck?
What army?
She
Oh my
used to
god.
What army?
Jesus Christ.
The Israeli Defense Force.
Okay, just tell me now, because I'm excited. Are you gonna dip live on first time?
I'll dip. I'm not gonna like.
I'll
stream.
No, you don't have to camera it.
How
Just
do
be.
So how do I do this?
I'll walk you through. Is it open?
Yeah, we'll walk you through.
Oh,
Has-
well, I
has
got it's a little packet with the tobacco in it.
Oh, good.
my
You
God,
don't.
pouches.
That means you don't have to pack it, bro. Here's what you do: you grab one of the pouches in
Yeah, I
your
got
left hand between your
Left
thumb
hand?
and pointer finger.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Take your right thumb and
packing
pointer
position.
finger and grab the right side of your bottom lip and pull it out. And then you're going to take your left hand with the dip pouch, place it right where your mouth begins to crest to go like backwards. You know, past the front row of teeth where it starts to turn back.
Like back towards the molars?
Yes. And you place it between.
Doesn't matter which side I put it on?
No, it doesn't matter. I do right.
I do left. It really doesn't matter.
So
Alright,
you
so it's
place
a trial and error thing. Which
You
side
place
do
it in front of your teeth, between the lip and your teeth, and then you press it down as far as it'll go. Like, don't like smash it or anything. Just place it down in there.
Between the cheek and the molar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a
that far back?
Yeah, up further. Like it should be where
As
where
far
your
back as it can go?
No. Where your mouth opens, like and in the corner, it should be right below that.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Now, do you have a cup or a bottle to spit in?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
cups in here.
Whatever you do not swallow. I cannot stress this enough. Do not swallow.
Maybe I shouldn't do this. I'm a little drunk, so I might accidentally swallow.
I mean,
It's okay.
No, I'm not.
I won't lie to
I'm not
you.
going to let you down. I'm doing it.
Okay, and I'm not gonna lie to you. If you swallow a little bit, you might get a head rush. You know, you won't get sick from just like a couple dry swallows.
Okay, it's in.
And
All
I
right.
got one more thing to recommend to you. Don't keep it in for too long. Do like maybe
Okay.
15
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah,
You
your
keep
first
it in
time-
longer- keep it in longer. You're gonna get spins. You're gonna probably throw up.
Keep it.
So I'm gonna set a timer on my phone. 15. Oh, well, you're probably fine then. Do you
Wait,
puff
you
on
smoke?
them or do you inhale?
Inhale cigars?
Do you puff
No
on
way,
it?
man.
Oh no.
Okay,
If
well-
you do cigars, you'll still probably. This is way more nicotine.
Yeah,
than
it's
you're used to.
different. Yeah.
Way
Yeah,
more.
do not stand up anytime in the next half hour.
What?
If you stand up,
you're gonna get a
your
nicotine
vision will go blank.
Oh, you're
and you'll
scaring
forget
me.
where you are. No, you're
I'm
fine.
taking it out.
listen,
You're
just-
scaring me.
No, you're fine.
No. I'm
You're not
I'm
used
just messing with you. I'm messing with you. It's just the
Oh,
first
no,
one.
I don't believe you now.
No,
Just
it's
fucking
just the
do
first
it.
one. Come on,
All right,
man.
all right. You're right. You're right. I'm not gonna pussy out on my first dip.
First OSG podcast appearance.
Christ.
Hell yeah.
All
Keep
right.
it in for about 15 minutes because first time I did it, I kept it in for like 35, 40 minutes, and it was like you get so nick sick, so fucking sick.
Yeah, so
I
you're
was, like,
fine
in
though
bed
for like
for a
15
while.
minutes. Now here's another pointer for you. You don't want to like suck or like wiggle it around. Really, you just want it to sit there, forget about it. You know, just leave it there. Don't
Start
mess with it.
salivating. Once you salivate, you just spit.
Yep. So just whenever you get spit, just spit it, and you don't spit it like puh. You get the spit to where you're about to, you know, and you just kind of like scrape it out on the edge of the cup.
You know, give it like a corner spit.
Yeah. Sort
like
of.
that.
And after every spit,
like that.
After every spit, you gotta just go, yes sir.
Yep.
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
There we go.
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it, like my dad.
You're a proper Southern boy now.
Yes sir. Houston Astros.
My man knows.
I spent some time in Texas when I was younger.
Oh, a fellow Texan?
Yeah.
Where the hell's...
I would
where's,
visit family
bring
in Texas
Jepperman
like
here.
2 months out of the year when I was younger.
Damn. I've only been to Texas, like...
Is Jabrim from Texas?
Well, he lives in Texas. He's from Maryland.
Oh.
From Rhode Island.
Oh, same thing.
What the fuck's Rhode Island? Isn't that from Family Guy?
Brain dog from
Brain dog.
Stay
What are you laughing about?
Alright, let's,
What are you?
from Family Guy. Let's break this down one at a time. Favorite Family Guy moment from the top, starting with Stay High.
The one where Peter says, I hate niggers?
Okay, you're gonna have to tell it. You're not Stay High, whoever just talked.
Oh, sorry.
What the fuck is wrong?
What?
Stay High goes first. What's your favorite Family Guy moment? Oh wait, that's Mela. That's not Stay High.
You dumb fuck.
Are you okay, dude?
Mix up.
Well, I've got 2 pouches in, my brother. I just saw the profile picture and thought it was yours. I didn't read the name.
It's actually first.
So yeah, if Mela's not talking, then Coonhog is first.
Well, he already answered. Who's next?
Midget.
Damn.
What are we talking about?
Probably when Quagmire finds internet porn, he gets fucking jacked.
Oh, that's a good one. He only gets jacked on the one side. He was like, what, that dial-up crap? That shit's for nerds. And they were like, no, there's so much porn on there, Quagmire.
What?
I remember the plot of like every Family Guy episode.
When Brian, the dog from Family Guy.
my entire sophomore year of college, I would skip every single class and just watch seasons 1 through 8 of Family Guy on Netflix over and over again.
Yeah, does that make you a loser?
Yeah, it does make me a loser.
Yes, sir.
There he goes.
Yes, sir. Popping one off. Hugh, it's your turn. What's your favorite Family Guy moment?
Kool-Aid guy, for sure.
What? That's not a complete sentence.
It was a complete sentence, actually.
You can answer that
shit.
question and not
I'm feeling dizzy.
sentence too.
You're good. You're good. Just
He's already
Just lean
Izzer
back.
twice. He's already
Just-
Izzer twice. You guys didn't hear the first one. He's sucking. Don't suck.
just lean back.
No,
and
no, I
relax.
wasn't. I wasn't.
No, you are. You just don't know.
No, you're good. You'll salivate a
No, I
lot the
wasn't,
first time
really.
because it's a new
No, you
flavor.
were.
No, you're good, bro. You're good.
Yo, I don't
Oh man,
understand.
this
what
is
you're
nice.
Yep.
Are you feeling it?
Oh,
It's a
I'm
nice-
feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
It's a nice nicotine buzz.
Start feeling those legs kind of floating a little bit. I miss
Remember
my
that
first
big,
dip.
Remember, do you have that picture of me dip posting? It was the one where I was like, put lip in, float towards
Oh, yeah.
hit head, ouch.
I've got it somewhere. I don't know where I posted
I
it.
want to find that.
No, what's wrong with me?
Oh, here it is. This is one of my favorite all-time posts.
Yes, sir.
All right, what happened in Kool-Aid Man scene, Hugh?
Oh, the one where like they're at trial for some bullshit in the court.
Oh yeah.
I remember like seeing that.
It was an important
How old I
trial.
was. How old I was watching it, dude. It made me laugh so goddamn hard that my mom came to my room and asked what was wrong with me and shit.
Damn.
I was hyperventilating off how funny I found.
Yo, little here, you okay?
Yo, City Wop.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Family Guy moment?
You remember the episode where Stewie and Brian sing the Bag of Weed song to Koha? Oh my god! I thought about that the other day, and I wanted to kill myself.
Oh man.
I don't get it.
Oh god! And they're all doing like the same canned animation little dance.
Yeah.
It looks so terrible. I hope Seth MacFarlane dies.
I do too. That guy's an asshole.
Yes, sir. Fast.
Why would you wish that?
Stay high. What's your favorite Family Guy moment?
I don't know.
So you
Dude,
said
just-
not to stand up?
I wouldn't stand up.
Yeah, I mean, if you think you're a badass, go ahead. I mean, but it's not recommended.
Did you stand up?
What if I stand up really slowly?
Yeah, like
If you do
I
that,
honestly-
you'll start levitating. I'm not.
I truly would not risk it.
The only way of transportation when you got a pouch in is Sans Peter roll.
Sounds beautiful. You have to transform.
Just stand up.
I'm currently standing. I think I'm okay.
Oh, my favorite. I guess we're skipping Stay High. Does it have what?
Does it happen instantly when you stand? Like, will you pass?
Yeah, it's instantly.
You
Oh, no,
die.
sorry, I'm already standing. I'm fine.
So you
Oh,
skipped
you're fine? Okay, well you're probably good then.
I'm a big
skipped
guy
me?
too.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it's your turn. My bad.
Alright, you know that episode where he gets drunk and he does the piano because he's really good at piano when he's drunk?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh,
And he goes up on stage and he's doing a bow and he falls off and fucking hits his head.
Yeah.
First time I saw that, I was watching it with my uncle. And we laughed our asses off. It was a good memory. It was a good memory.
Can you watch your mouth?
Your uncle was standing with you?
Alright, I can't decide between two, so I'm gonna say them both.
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Oh, well, we can wait till he gets back.
Nah, you can tell and you'll hear the gamer door.
Alright, let's wait for Gamer Door then. Alright, get ready for Gamer Door.
Can I tell you my favorite?
She was a gamer door.
She was a Gamer Door?
Yes, okay.
Is that not funny to anyone else?
I said it. It's not even funny to me.
I mean, I get why you guys thought it was funny. Just
Alright, the one where Lois was in charge of making The King and I play, and Peter made his own version of it. And then at the end, when his play was over, he was on stage by himself and he farted.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That one was one of them. And then my other favorite Family Guy moment was when they were playing trivia, or Trivial Pursuit, and Peter's question was, what color is a fire truck? And it shows the documentary of the fire truck hunting gazelle.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That one's probably my favorite moment from Family Guy.
What do you think?
And they're like beating the shit out of it with their fucking
With the
extended
ladder.
ladders and shit.
He's
yeah.
like, the ambulances will have to wait their turn.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's a good one.
I really
Alright,
like that dip meme.
This is like the goddamn most horrible podcast we've ever done.
Yeah, we've put out some shitty ones, but my god.
This is terrible. Most of this is just silence and like,
Silence and saying, does anyone have any news?
yeah.
I heard Gamer Door.
No, that was me.
Oh. My bad. That was Gamer Door.
We gotta do
I'm
another
living with the deaf
prank
TV.
call. This podcast
Yeah,
is-
we need another prank call right now to get it going.
Hello.
I'm gonna look.
Call McDonald.
Alright,
Are
McDonald.
we prank calling now?
Yeah, I'm about to do another. Can someone give me an idea of something to say?
Talk about the USS Liberty.
See if
incident.
IHOP still has waffle.
Alright,
Y'all still got the waffles.
Y'all want me to do black guy yelling at IHOP again?
Y'all still got the blue waffles over there?
Bruh.
God dang it. They all go.
God dang it, Bobby, that's not how a man packs a lip.
Call 7-Eleven and tell them your dip was expired. We'll wing it.
Holy shit, that's a great idea.
Hello?
How long does dip take to expire? Like from when you buy it?
I don't even know.
Well, look at the expiration date on your fucking dip, you retard.
I don't dip, you wheat brain.
Bruh. Y'all motherfuckers sell dip? Do y'all sell dip at y'all's establishment? Dip. D-I-P.
Okay.
Do y'all sell it? Dip. Dip with an I. Do you sell it?
What do you want it at?
Coat mint.
Okay, what else?
That's it. Do y'all sell it?
Yep.
That's not even funny.
Oh, what play?
Well, call like a 7-Eleven and tell them that your coat mint was expired. And hopefully it'll be an Indian man. And then tell him bad things about his wife.
I can't find a 7-Eleven's phone number.
Call 7-Eleven and ask them if they still have the Slurpee.
7-Eleven.
I cannot find a 7-Eleven's phone number.
Ask them if they still have the free Slurpee from July 11th. Let me find...
50.
Tell them your mom said there's free sloppy. Yeah, tell them your mom said there's free sloppy.
I can give you the number to a 7-Eleven.
I found one. I finally found one. Alright, hang on.
What if it's like some kid who like has seen the meme too?
He'll be like, wait, is this Will Holt?
Why would you associate you with that meme?
Didn't your dad die in a beer fire?
No, his son died in a beer fire.
Dip fire?
Yeah, do y'all still have the free sloppy from back in July?
The free sloppy.
The free sloppy? I saw it on OSG Discord that y'all had free sloppy at the 7-Eleven.
Just hang up.
Hello?
It was an Indian, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
That
Free
was
sloppy.
that was Kabooms that just picked up the phone. He was like, "Ah, damn it, Will."
God damn it, Will.
Free
Alright, we gotta get another 7-Eleven number.
I got a number right here.
Alright.
Read it.
Read it off to me live on air. Go ahead. No, just read it off. Alright.
Does they Las Vegas 7-Eleven?
What am I asking these guys for? The same thing?
Unless you think it's something better. Free
Alright.
sloppy.
7-Eleven.
¿Hablas español?
No.
I try. Quiero la Fortnite Slurpee.
Slurpee?
Fortnite Slurpee?
Cheapest Slurpee we have is $2.15.
The Fortnite flavor, Fortnite?
I don't know. Look.
You look? Yes, look.
Yes, look.
Your old Fortnite Slurpee.
Yeah, we don't have it.
Deep?
But it says on the ad,
You sell
the
deep?
Fortnite Slurpee.
I hung up.
You
He hung up?
up?
Dude, call back and act really angry that he hung up on you.
I think he knew.
You fucking hung up on me, pendejo!
If I could speak fast Spanish that sounded real, I would do it.
Yeah, plus I
feel
think
you.
he knew. I think he knew. That's how he hung up.
Yeah, he probably did.
You're telling me he's heard of Fortnite?
Yeah,
Most likely.
yeah. I think that he's probably heard of Fortnite.
Why
Yeah,
was he so genuinely shocked when he said that? You're telling
he's
me-
heard of Fortnite.
He what?
What?
What are they selling?
They're selling Copenhagen.
Based. Did y'all hear that? He's smoking weed.
I heard it.
I heard it.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys heard it, but I heard it.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's still doing it.
I'm fucking stoned.
Nice.
There's cats at these houses, but they don't even like me. They just like are old grumpy cats.
They don't even like me.
Oh, I think they like me. Uh-oh.
Free sloppy.
Wait, yeah, why did we deviate from the plot? Asking for the free sloppy was way funny.
You didn't appreciate it.
Free sloppy.
Slurpee. I like Fortnite Slurpee.
No, well, maybe it's better, but it's been terribly executed.
Thank you for calling Beverly Hills Urgent Care. Located at
Oh, never mind.
Beverly Hills what?
Urgent care.
Jesus Christ, bro.
What
are you doing?
Yeah, I did.
I was going to ask if it was an emergency that my friend Coonhog1488 from OSG Discord put a lip in a couple minutes ago, and we haven't heard from him since.
Should we call the cops?
Damn, did he stand up and then
Yes, sir.
disappear?
No,
Oh,
man.
yes, sir.
Yes,
I've been pushing to talk and laughing at your jokes and them.
I've been missing it.
How do you?
Yeah, it's
I-
okay.
well,
Nobody
I take
reckon-
my earbuds out whenever I'm on the phone.
How do you feel?
Based.
How do you
It feels some type of way.
Yeah, really.
Yo.
Yo.
Go.
Yo.
Oh shit!
What?
Holy shit, he's smoking weed!
No way.
That's kind of based.
Thank you, thank you. My mom taught me.
Really sad.
Yeezy
What?
taught me.
What the best?
He taught me.
Bruh.
Whatever place you're calling, you need to open with like, is this 7-Eleven or whatever place you're calling?
Why? Yeah,
Because it's stupid.
Why?
That was a why for me too, to be quite honest.
Oh god.
Holy shit! Anti-prank call defenses.
They didn't want me calling. What else? What else is there to do?
WB Birkin bag.
Come tribute.
What? Like we all just what?
Thumb tribute.
You heard the
This
man.
is cum tribute.
You heard the man. Whip him out.
I got this girl on Snapchat who snaps me once every morning for like streaks. But like if I Snapchat her and I'm horny, she'll just like send me nudes so I can jerk off.
I don't remember.
You've got like the Burger King foot lettuce intonation there.
So why haven't you been?
What does that mean?
Owned.
Number 15.
Why haven't
What
you
you-
been posting?
Number 15. Daily
I don't know.
e-girl Snapchats.
I don't wanna like save her nudes. And
Oh,
so
don't
then
don't
she,
you
like,
have a
so-
second phone?
Second
No.
phone time.
Number?
Don't
No.
do you have any other device that can take pictures?
No.
Get one and then just take pictures of her snaps when you open it.
Well, like, she sends me saved ones as well. Is there a way to save them without sending notifications?
If they're like saved
Probably.
in the chat, yeah, you just hold on them and then it'll show the option to download.
Wait, but then it tells them that you saved it.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure.
You guys saved pictures in the Snapchat group earlier today and it told us.
No, it doesn't, dude. Trust me.
No, yeah. That's only in group chats.
You fucking lying. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not. God damn it. I hate you guys. He was believing me.
Why? No, shut up.
I didn't catch
You
on
were
to
believing me.
No, I wasn't, dude.
Yes, you were.
Yeah, you were actually.
There's gotta be like a program though.
There is a program. You just like plug it up to you plug your phone up to the computer, and I can't remember the program, but it just like lets you go into the files and save it, like after the fact.
What?
What?
Oh, really?
I'll be rubbing my eyes and shit. Yeah, at least like 40% of this podcast is just somebody coughing while everyone else is silent.
I'm fucking stoned.
Cheech and Chong looking ass.
No, I'm white.
No, I'm alright.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
No, I said I'm white.
Yeah, he said he's white.
Do one more fucking free sloppy.
Alright, if I can get one to answer. Gotta Control Shift T back to the official 7-Eleven website.
Looking.
You just pops up again after all this time.
Immediately.
What? Talking to me?
Talking me?
Talking me!
Talking me?
He does this all day of his life, and he
What?
fucking.
What do I do?
There he goes.
Huh? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Right.
Bruh.
Brother.
Bro, I don't think the 7-Eleven working. Fuck about you. Your fucking retarded call.
God.
Ah, there it is again.
How?
The anti-prank call mechanism.
I can. I'm stoned.
Jesus Christ, just stop recording already. Please, for the love of God.
No, just forget it. This is.
Did you guys not realize that like 20 seconds of silence still passed while a fucking phone rang? What are we doing?
What is even happening right now?
That's just the dip, bro.
The dip is seriously fucking with me. I didn't realize nicotine was this powerful.
Alright, does anyone have any idea at all of what we can talk about?
Jeffrey free bands Epstein.
Let's talk about Palestine.
What about Palace? I don't even know where that is.
You don't know where Palestine is?
Free band.
It was a
Neither
joke.
do I, because it do not real.
It was a joke? How am I supposed to know that?
Everyone look at the chat.
Make me feel like an idiot.
Sunrise to sunset.
Oh, that's a good
Jeffrey
shirt.
Freebands Epstein.
Do you mean like talk about Palestine and Israel?
I really
Yeah,
want
Palestine-
that Sam Hyde Epstein. It's really cool.
No,
Well, did you
Israel
see-
is a fake state comprising the land of Palestine.
Alright, just stop recording if we're gonna let this dude fucking do
My
this.
man puts a dip in and starts going off about the Israel-Palestine
Shut up.
conflict.
Oh, come on. He asked me for something to talk about. Well, us, not
That
me
is true.
specifically.
Shut up.
I don't know, it's just pretty cringe
Shut
if
up.
this divulges into fucking basic.
All right, well, we don't have to talk about it, man.
So shut up.
It's better than talking about nothing, isn't it?
No.
You guys want to talk
I don't
about
think it is.
Pakistan?
Hello?
Any
Would it be
meme war
possible to
veterans?
pack 4 lips?
Me more better.
I have packed four lips.
We're like well past the point that Will Holt is technically capable of getting to somebody else on the computer. Like, if
What?
If Will Holt can't email this file, we're fucked because he's not gonna know
Oh.
any other way to get this file to anybody else. Like,
Just fucking give me the login to Athletic One YouTube channel.
Will Holt got all the way through college without ever using a computer, so he doesn't.
Hello?
I did only ever play RuneScape on my
Paste
computer
the
in 4
code,
years
that's
of
all you've
college.
got to do.
All you've got is just don't mess with the code.
Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Were you on the phone?
No one was saying anything to me. Did
I
someone
thought you
mute
were. I thought you were talking on the phone.
No, no one was replying to me for like 10 minutes. I was
All you
like,
said
what?
was, I'm so fucking stoned.
Like,
When?
what did you want us to say? What do you mean when?
When did I say that?
You said it like 3 times. That's the only thing you said in the past 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, that's because I got muted or something.
This dude thought he was fucking Nero messing with the code.
Yeah. Anyways.
I have never made someone that mad in my life.
I didn't have anything to say.
Anyways,
I never have anything to say.
Well, see, here's the thing, Will.
I'm on stop you right there, King.
You're funny.
Didn't ask.
Don't mess with the code.
I think this is also from that, but I can't read it. Oh yeah, it is. It's just me saying I don't know how to do it, bro.
yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
Could eat, not gonna lie.
Alright, this has been episode 75 of the OSG Podcast.
Yeah, I guess we'll call it. Let's go closing remarks from the top to the bottom.
What episode actually is it?
It's like 28.
Cool.
I swear, episode 20 had better goddamn be like a best of highlights episode.
No.
Why?
Because no one's gonna do that. Like, just realistically.
Can we have a Jebram redemption arc where he agrees to like put his mouth on Mike Pence's dick?
Why does he need a redemption arc?
He's a guy.
He'll come back around. Anything for the re-election.
Yeah, he'll try and he'll think that this is like a way to get Trump reelected, is by campaigning on our
He
podcast.
still supports Trump?
Bro, who doesn't support Trump?
Yeah, are you Keck or are you?
I'm a Hilldog.
Yeah, or you can't hear
Sounded a little true blue to me.
Bro, either you're, pro-American or you're a communist, right?
I don't know. For me, if it comes down to voting for either Trump or Tulsi Gabbard, it's Tulsi Gabbard every time. Because she's fucking hot. She's got the
she's
yams.
hot, and she's got good positions.
And you just know she tastes like peach cobbler.
Looks like she dips, too.
I bet
All
she's
right,
dipped
closing
in mine.
remarks from top down. Will, you
Coon
gotta
Hog,
handle it.
what's your closing remark?
Closing remark, who was the guy who was talking about his past? Top Keck? Was that his name? Top Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Just remember, hashtag don't believe women. That's it for me. Just remember to retweet.
That's a good one. Midget, what's your closing remark?
Gonna hit Coonhog with the congratulations on his first dip. He handled it pretty well. He even
Thanks,
stood
man.
up on it.
Yeah, I can't believe I stood up. You guys had me scared.
Yeah,
What
that's
is
a
that?
good one.
How is that impressive?
Try.
Apparently, you
Try.
pass
Shut the
out
fuck
if you
up, stay
stand up.
high.
Oh,
Have you ever packed a lip, Stay High?
no, that's fucking gross.
Okay, cringe.
You're fucking homeless, dude. Alright.
Closing
Hugh,
remarks.
you got a
Closing
closing remark?
Huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Poop Man,
Yes,
you
sir.
got a closing remark?
Yes, sir.
If you somehow got to this point in the podcast and just skip through or something, not joking, seek help. Mania.
Yeah, that's
What's wrong
a
with
pretty
you?
good one.
What's wrong with you?
Stay High, do you have anything to say?
Nope.
Alright, Steph, you got something?
Kind of unrelated to the podcast, but I just want to let my friends in here know how much I love them and care about them. Really enjoy you fellas.
Nice.
That was sweet.
Full
Alright,
closing
We're reviving sincerity here in this podcast.
I love playing.
Gotta buy it. If I see weed, I gotta lie. This has actually been the worst one.
For an emo girl and a country boy to be. Yeah, this is like.
I are we actually gonna upload this? Are we gonna upload this?
With Top Ken?
No,
Top
because
Ken's-
you're not going to be able to get the file to anybody.
If Stay High would give me the login, I'll just log in and do it myself, and I don't have to fucking share the
Honestly,
file.
Top Ken's like part was good.
Yeah, that
He's
was
a good
pretty
storyteller.
Yeah, whatever. Goodbye, everyone.
good. Yeah,
Goodbye.
bye.